Alright guys, welcome to the very first video here on Trail and Error. My cousin and I are out here tackling one of my favorite trails called Cleghorn. I love this trail because it really welcomes all skill levels. You can take the fire trail all the way up and you can pick and choose what obstacles you want to try. For this video, we're gonna do a time lapse through the fire road and stop at each obstacle along the way. We'll do our best to show you both first-person views from inside the Jeep and third-person shots whenever we can. Both my cousin and I have front and rear lockers as well as sway bar disconnect, which I strongly recommend, and I'm running 35s and my cousin's sitting on 37s. Now, the good news for this trip is we make it all the way to the infamous Chute. The bad news is time gets away from us and it gets dark midway through the trail, which really added a layer of difficulty that we weren't quite expecting. Anyway, let's get started. Here we are deflating the tires down to 10 to 12 psi, and here we go, boys and girls. Alright, here we are approaching the next set of obstacles. You can continue down this path straight to the right to continue down the fire trail, or you can stop here and hit these next 6 obstacles that you'll see here. So from this angle looking down, we'll be doing the 6 obstacles from left to right. In my opinion, it starts off rather easy, probably rated a 3 or a 4 on this one. And as we go to the right, they start getting harder, with number 2 being a little bit harder, 3 being that much harder. I think 5 and 6 by far some of the hardest ones here. Take a look. this is where shit starts to get real. This one, for me in the driver's seat, was a little terrifying for the first time. Now you can see here I have an audience, so once I start going up, it's all or nothing, you know? No, I'm just kidding, guys. Safety first. But yeah, this one to me was one of the harder ones for sure. Like I said, this is number 5, and the next one coming up is number 6. Can't say this enough. Get yourself a good spotter and get yourself some walkie-talkies. Here from this angle, I mean, I don't know if you can tell here, but I couldn't see anything. I just see the sky. So my cousin there, holding the GoPro, is kind of walking me through what line he thinks I should take. Now, as I mentioned earlier, my cousin and I decided to take a break and have a couple of drinks and kind of bullshit. And one thing led to another, and before you know it, we're halfway through this trail, and the trail looks like this. Alright, here, word to the wise, if you have an awning like my cousin does, take it off before you get here. You can see here his Jeep is tilted all the way to the left because of the trail, and we're trying really hard not to damage the awning. So we were fortunate, no damage was done, but if you can, take that stuff off before you come up here. Alright boys, the bad news just continues to pile on. Our battery runs out, so we gotta resort to recording on the iPhone. So sorry for the quality, and I think we recorded portrait instead of landscape. So, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, when we hit the trail, it had just rained, so we were lucky enough to play around in the water a little bit. And finally we make it to the chute. Again, we ran out of battery on the GoPro, so we're recording on the iPhone, and he's recording while trying to spot me and make sure, if you've seen other videos, that I don't damage my back tail light, I don't damage my bumper, and like other videos, like I don't flip. So yeah. Alright guys, so as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, we only made it to the chute, which is here. After we did this, we decided to turn back around and get out and go home. So hopefully we'll hit this one real soon, and we'll do it from start to finish, and we'll post the video.